Welcome to Hear Me Out, the unfiltered, unscheduled, slightly unhinged bonus episodes of TOMU. This is where I ask the kind of questions that should probably stay in my notes app. You know, the ones you'd hear in someone's kitchen on early Sunday morning listening to the birds sing, or halfway through a pint at the pub with your mates. The deep, the questionable, and the damn right insane. The kind that spiral and somehow still make too much sense. I'm here for it, you're here for it, now let's get into it. Today, I'm going to go off about something that's been eating at me for years. And I don't think I'm the only one, because deep down, I think a lot of us are wondering the same thing. Is this really it? Like, the way the world works right now, the 9 to 5, the burnout, the anxiety, the hustle, the sleep-deprived badge of honor, the rent, the mortgage, the degree you may or may not use, the rules we never agreed to the game we're all playing, even though no one remembers why we started. And we just keep going, like it all makes perfect sense. Like we're the crazy ones for even questioning it. So I'm going to do just that. Question it. Out loud. Let's start with burnout, because it's everywhere. You talk to anyone right now, and they're tired. Like deep, soul-level tired. The kind of tired sleep doesn't fix. We live in a culture that rewards exhaustion. You work yourself to the bone, show up early, stay late, answer emails on weekends, and what do you get? Maybe a promotion, maybe not. Probably just more fucking work. People brag about how little they sleep. Oh, I only got 4 hours last night and still crushed it today. Bro, that's not a flex. That's a cry for help. We've glorified the grind, romanticized the hustle, like being busy all the time means you're valuable, but busy doesn't equal meaningful, and it damn sure doesn't equal happy. Burnout isn't noble. It's a sign that something's broken. Like, who the fuck made these rules? And why are we following them? You're born, you go to school, you're told to pick a job at the age of 16 like that's normal. Hey, I know you just stopped collecting Pokemon cards, but it's time to decide your future. Like, you get a job, work for 50 years, retire, hopefully enjoy life a little bit before your knee gives out, and that's it. That's the plan. What if I don't want to do that? What if I want to do something different? You try to step outside the path and suddenly you're irresponsible, a dreamer, a slacker. But maybe you're just, I don't know, awake. I never agreed to this game. Most of us didn't. But we're told that's just the way it is. Says who? The economy? The government? Your parents? Their parents? Some CEO? Some system built decades ago by people who didn't know any better? We inherited a structure designed for factory work and industrial output, not for joy, not for meaning, and not for living. And if you dare ask why, people get uncomfortable, defensive, like you're threatening something sacred. But I'm just asking, like, what if we don't want to live like this anymore? And here's the thing, we are not designed for this. Our bodies weren't made to sit in cubicles under fluorescent lights, staring at screens for 8 to 10 hours a day. And then we wonder why we're anxious, depressed, numb. They say, go outside more, get fresh air, but then trap you inside all day. Exercise more, but leave you too exhausted after work to move. We're told to be more social, but most of us are too drained to talk. And the irony? We invented this system, like humans made it up. This is not some law of nature. It's structure we created, and yet we act like it's sacred, untouchable. Imagine explaining this to someone from another planet. Yeah, we work 5 days a week and rest for 2, repeat for 50 years and hope our body holds up long enough to finally rest. They'd be like, you do what now? Let's talk about this beautiful scam we call success. We talk a lot about success, but have you ever stopped to ask, whose version of success are you chasing? Is it yours or someone else's? Apparently, success means having a job title that sounds impressive, but you can't explain at dinner parties. I'm a solutions integration strategist. Cool, bro. So what do you do? We chase money, titles, and purpose, but only if it fits into LinkedIn's algorithm. We want to look successful more than we want to feel fulfilled. That's the scam. You could be dead inside, but if you've got a new car and a promotion, everyone claps. Because a lot of us end up chasing some imaginary finish line, the job title, the 6-figure salary, the house, the car, the image. But what if success isn't about achievement? What if it's about alignment? Alignment with who you are, what you care about, and what actually fills you up. You can be successful by society standards and feel empty. You can have the house, the job, the money, and still be miserable. Meanwhile, the person living in a van, painting on weekends, and swimming in lakes every morning, they might be thriving, actually living. But we're told that's failure. Why? Because it doesn't produce, because it doesn't fit the mold. What if the real failure is spending your one life chasing someone else's definition of success? Maybe the real scam is that we believe life's worth is measured in productivity, and if you're not monetizing your hobby, is it even real? I mean, can we just bring back doing things for fun, like hobbies without hashtags and rest without guilt? Success isn't a pyramid, it's a circle, and maybe yours includes naps, bad art, weird dancing, and eating cereal at 1 a.m. while watching conspiracy documentaries, and that's totally fucking valid. And here's the fucking kicker. Most of us are playing the game we can't win. We work, we grind, we sacrifice time, health, peace, and who's winning? The people who already have everything. The ones collecting rent while you sweat. The ones buying land while you pay loans. The ones flying to Monaco while you budget shop at fucking Poundland. We're told to work hard and earn our keep, while billionaires inherit wealth and exploit loopholes. That's not laziness, that's efficiency, and that's leverage. Meanwhile, the rest of us burn out trying to survive. Not even thrive, just survive. If that's not broken, I don't know what is. And you know who's not burned out? The guy on the fucking yacht in Monaco. It's always the people at the top, living sweet, while everyone else is told to hustle harder, grind more, and keep going. Why? So they can stay rich and you can stay useful. That's what this system is. Useful people keeping it running while they collect the benefits. It's wild because more and more people are depressed, anxious, suicidal, and instead of fixing the system, they're like, you should meditate more. Maybe we should be asking, why is this making us sick? So my question is, what if we just said no? No to the grind, no to the script, and no to the pressure to conform. Not in a dramatic, burn it all down way, but in a gentle, deliberate, rebellious way. What if we chose rest over hustle, creativity over conformity, meaning over metrics? What if you did what made your soul light up and let that be enough? I'm not saying drop everything and move to the woods and live off grid, unless that's your fucking vibe. I'm just saying, question it all. Ask, who benefits from me living like this? And what would life look like if I just stopped playing along? So maybe this episode was a rant, or maybe it was a wake-up call. Maybe it's me processing out loud what a load of us are feeling but haven't said. That something about life, the way we're living it right now, it's off. We're not broken. The system is. And it's okay to say that. It's okay to question it. In fact, it might be the most important thing we can do, because change doesn't start with a revolution. It starts with awareness, with asking better questions. So I'll end with this. What if you already know what a good life looks like and you've just been too afraid to claim it? You don't need permission, just curiosity and the courage to live it. And if this has stirred something in you, awesome. That's the point. We're just getting started, so stick around. We're going to talk more about this stuff. Freedom, purpose, rest, rebellion, meaning, all the things they don't teach you in school. Question everything, stay human, and don't forget to breathe. Until next time, take it easy. Legend